Greetings, everyone. I spent the day in quiet reflection or introspection, uh, you know, diving deep to find joy because I realized that the joy that I'm seeking outside of myself is one that often leads to disappointment. You know, the love that you're seeking, if you're not finding it within you, and if you're feeling this desire outside of yourself to find love in all the right places, if that right place is not within you, you're going to be disappointed. Okay. I want to also say, and for those of you who've heard this speech before and you think, oh, it's much of the same, keep in mind that I have subscribers. I have new subscribers every single day. Okay. Sometimes for the week, I could have up to 100 subscribers for the week. So it's for the new persons who come here and who have not gone far back. Some of you have sent me videos over the years, and I truly appreciate them. And people continue to send me information, send me, videos, things on about white supremacy and all that stuff. And I want to say that I have seen enough. I have heard enough. I've experienced enough for me to know what that looks like. I really don't need to see it anymore. So, if you're on my Facebook or you're on my YouTube channel, I just don't want to see these racist remarks. I don't want to see this racial profiling. I don't want to see any of these things. They do nothing but make you angry, make you hateful. And no matter how much you speak on the issue, and folks say, thank you so much for speaking on it changes nothing. All it does is damages my spirit. It makes me angry. And if anything, make me a very hateful person because it's hard to love someone who would do certain things to other persons without justifiable reason. And there are some things that people do to each other, and there will never be any justification for it. However, if I can use this analogy before this video ends, I'd like to say that if you put a bottle of milk in front of a hungry baby, the child is going to pick it up and drink it. And when they do, you're not going to say, oh my goodness, look, the baby just drank the milk. Oh my gosh. You're not going to make a video of that and send it around the world. If you, throw a slab of meat in front of a lion's den and it starts ripping it apart and eating it, or if you throw a person or if you throw another animal in there and it rips it apart, you're not going to be shocked or surprised about that. It's the nature of the beast. Do you understand it? I don't want to talk about these things anymore. It is what it is. Now, each person in their own journey in life will have certain experiences that I can identify with. And some of these issues we're going to talk about. But to keep on repeating and talking about the stuff it's almost like it's a kind of mental illness to say, repeat the thing that you've seen and known and heard about for hundreds of years and still have the same kind of response to it, shock and awe. That's the part that I just don't get. There should be no shock and no awe with anything that mankind does these days, really. But if you have a close person to you and they do something that is out of character for the individual, I understand that disappointment and I understand that maybe surprise. But the same person doing the same thing over a period of time, what's with excitement and the surprise? So though I know you want to keep me updated and share, I don't want anything in 2019 that is going to shift me off my course of finding love and peace within. I'm spending this year in deep meditation, I must find true peace. And the things that I desire in my life, I have to delve deep to find out how to make these things a reality. And I am very sure that when you are surrounded by negativity, whether it be people or things happening in places and so on, it doesn't do anything to promote healing. It doesn't help do anything to promote, that sense of purpose or sense of self. it just creates more hate. It's so easy to stay in that hateful place. Now, if the hate was going to propel you to change and to demand change, it would be one thing. But the hate just have you looking like, very sad and, you know, not able to change anything in your life. I just don't want to do that anymore. I'm very tired. I just want to find peace and joy and healing because I have shared so much. By this, you would have known that I am a hurt person, a person with a lot of wounds. And truthfully speaking, the more wounds I have and the more I open up to folks about my wounds, I find that it makes me even more vulnerable. And so I do celebrate the opportunity to share and to give my views continually, but I don't want to talk about things that is going to take me out of that place of peace. When I see a grown man punch a little girl in her face without seeing what happened before or after, it really doesn't matter. But it's not new. It's not new. The rules for one is different from the rules for others. What a black person could do and find themselves destroyed for the rest of their life, someone else from another race could do the same thing and get rewarded for it. How many times are we going to cry about these things? I think we have to all just find a way to go in, delve deep, to go inside and find peace. And anything that's going to bring you out and bring you rage. Listen, I'm not saying tomorrow won't be in rage. Today, I'm trying not to be. Okay. So stay blessed, everybody. We all have to go our own path and we always have to discover who we are as a people or as an individual. But for me right now, I'm looking for peace. I really trying to seek peace because there's a lot of things in my life that I'm not happy with. I'm not content with. But I know that it's because my mind needs to go in sync with body, mind, and spirit so I can find peace in the midst of war, as I said earlier. Okay? Stay blessed. Anything to uplift me, anything to keep me dreaming, and projecting the desires that bring me positive energy and positive vibration, send those to me. Any words of healing, anything to encourage me, anything. If you're going through something and you need someone to encourage you, then I'm not going to keep you in that place. I'm going to give you things that's going to lift you up, whether it be a song or a story or whatever. It's positivity this year, people. 2019, positive energy, positivity, positivity. That's the path I'm on. That's the road I'm on. When you're wounded, you can't just stay close to things that keep you wounded. You've got to find things that are going to make you laugh, make you happy, make you fulfilled, make you dream, make you love. Stay blessed.